is FM.
Yeah, Mamuna have your mama kwaba some Jeffy Peace 104.3 and was good so with Brason. Sense me coach Barbara Manas and for Wajibre. Was on a way, Yereba some more say Cassia ball. And some people say can who need 100.9, okay, 101.7. Shape House and crying Abeka Junction and a Casibui. If you are ever now, Ukupiemu, I was Antemantemu, Yenuanom. Hello, Kasibo Cremona 101.5 radio stations in the Dawson, Ghana, and Amonone, when you know Boma Kasibui, a be a duabuan, and send me a betoja, Prem Tubra Kasibu be and they say, or Swafua or her in Kronkuman Punton and Kankoso. Edia Tuja said, "You shall send me to a party of floor, my moi. I'll buy quantity, and Cross schools or Monjano Monfomutuma, and Bo Abain Ediano. Sounds so, and a foot to our court, and a much or choro for the Magana registered nurses and midwives association say. And someone I watch you more can ye, and the Fapon within Swap for who say, oh, grass all your cranny, and I know about the Minister of Health. Was this answer no? And 5 year crocodile, crown for chopper. A mouse off for no real once and for Chopanibi, a milk for a sans, we are crania, no chess, saving Preduasa, Unyanipa. Sounds soon a penny be or cassa, Edema and people when you could work as a to just say. For my good year to and Nam Quampasono, a bet to Susa, a Mianam on your sem, and MPP, and NDC, MPP for near to, and NDC for near to, or send on Emma from a good year to and Nam Quampasono, yen to me into Susa. When is some the one I've been a betoja, our plum to Bracasibui as so. Casabon was a da. And confirm this way chocolate drink in the Ohiana Noah. Any unsushi, special ice with just a special range of drinks. Best point, best assurance, you to Chineka Hubi. When you are LBH done a Musumfo. Sadat, Mohammed Masim Kunyaka Sebo, Mede Esumo Afi, and 7 Winchilmu in ye. Also for that's where young Kronkuman Puntua himself, any nam sumjumedi so, and would for Ahmed Ibrahim. Now, opening Wakasa de Tudasa Banshi say. Free Senior High School na ban edin hye pe gu apono so betretrim na ankronkro schools nso sanse hye biedu na bobo anu na atumi aboa na adusua ho nsem no afa ne ntoma pa edi afira oso afo edi sanse na tudwa wa bra school a wondi and mother care school e wo nkra official de to so dusia wo hye ho fo no manyamfo kokopie mu e wo asie bi na nsem odi etudwa ne ka sem na wo kire mu sesebi ne okọ aban school ene ne okọ ankronkro school no eno nche sesebi obi Ghana ni che Ghana ni bi eno ntini sa aban de hye ba na wona okọ aban school no onya so mfaso na wona okọ ankronkro school ni yeyi o mafiri mo na kamia akọ ese aban eye atwa nipa bi agu e wo nachi ekoba san so de anya de betimi aboa ama adusua ho nsem na fa ne to apadi afira enti wona okọ aban schools no enche ahodo aban de gu apono so na wonya so mfaso no aban behwe na watretrim na wonuanom so wo ankronkro schools mu no san fa so kuro ya won so nsa atumi aka biade yi adusua ho nsem fa ne to apadi afira Ghana fo ya e de benya so emfaso.
From September 2025, the free senior high school policy will be extended to cover private senior high schools, especially in deprived areas. This expansion reflects government commitment to fairness, inclusive, and equity in educational sector. Although there is no direct policy yet for private primary and junior high schools, at the same time, government is working to address challenges such as regulatory charges, examination fees, and fair admissions into senior high schools. Tackling these concerns will strengthen the overall educational system and ensure that children in private primary schools and JHS institutions can transition smoothly into higher levels of learning.
For Ahmed Ibrahim, I also for that so yeah. Ewe Kronkuman Mpuntu ahensem ene nyamesum dwumedi ahodo so ena wode nsemu yi etudwa ne kase echi na ban chiam ya bedi echire odomanyamfo na wo ye bampo ado wonso kasa na wo chirim se NDC ba yin hye dodo na odi egu apono so hwe animu se betimi aboa na yedusua ho nsem no afa ne to apadi afira ba ko NPT a ne aban sada ba biem no wo so nyina ne ka ban hye ye ho ogidi se beboa am yedusua ho nsem no anya na mpa tumi agina so.
Our country is undergoing a reset under His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Education remains the bedrock of the lives of our children and has not been left out. This sector continues to see holistic reforms, including the recent reintroduction of the Parent-Teacher Association at the basic and pre-tertiary levels of our education. This is simply critical if we want to build quality foundations for our children. For every mother, for every father, for every parent here.
Oromanyanfo na oye bampo ado eye abanchami abedi etire na nekasa etire no kwankyerefo a wada mother care school ano ewura Shela akwa asare ono so kasa na wo kyerem se mother care school ni ba asetena no akyere ye pa ene ohawa hodo nyina no watima bo mo homode dodo na no watumi edisu nkunim tie ne obo my Ghana mu a schools a junior high schools no ye edu esi ho no mu a mother care school ye kan no eka ho bi.
I can say confidently say BEC we have never had a failure. We have been in the top, I would say the top 10 in the whole country. Mother care has been there. And so that is one of our biggest successes. And the fact to say it will grow, for me, I think that is a big success. We now also have a very lovely robotics lab, which was actually funded by GSDF, Ghana Skills Development Fund. They gave it to us and helped us, and we have established a robotics lab.
Shela akwa asare wo ye kwankyerefo a wada mother care school ano na wode ensemu yi etu dwadwojo sei na wode amanebu yi ebesom yen suapo a wondin ene Rosebank International University College school yin pinfo ya mamere ne amane watwa ntoma mu na tese school be free no dwumedi ase na wotonsa e de fro so afọ be de kire oda dusua so ya no urumnyamfo Dr. Clement Park amodo ne monyam kopie mu e wodwumedi ase urumnyamfo ne kasem na wo kire mu sei aban de hihie gu apono so hwe ni mu se suapo ahodo wo ma ga ne mu aban de ene ankrankra de ne mo bi aban schools ahodo won se kana ankrankra de nso so no won sa betumi aka bi na abo ne edusua ho nsem nyina no atimanyi ni pe na Ghana edusuafo atumi anya asomfaso wo se ndisi aban ba yinhihie dodo na no na chese wode gu apono so hwe ni mu se edusua ho nsem ne befa ne tuma pa edi efira wo se gina so di tudwa se edusua ho nsem ne betumi akoye se na Ghana fo nyina hwe ni mu a enya de aban kwa betumi aye enti ankrankra school bia wo ba bia wo mode bo ekwa ni mu no aban ne hihie bi ba wo do ntuma bebo ano se na be na hihie bi aban schools wo nya no won so sa betumi aka bi na aboa na won so mofra wo ye Ghana ma na wo gye ntetie wo school mu no omo so aban hihie bia no ebi ebefa wo ho.
Ministry have always maintained an open door policy in welcoming the private sector and the presence of private institutions of excellent higher level like yours. Someone who has taken time to look at our manifesto would acknowledge that the section on education is dominant. As I like to say, our manifesto to reset Ghana and the Ghanaian agenda is front heavy on education, and that is for good reason. Tertiary education. So I want to commend you for doing what is right, what is required by law, and that is what we expect from ready partners. We will be there to support you, to compliment you, so that the good people of Ghana, the African citizens, will also receive the requisite knowledge to be competitive globally.
For Dr. Clement Park, also for be the chair of the Dusua Asway no and no. Nini na nekasa chire no Ura Saka Sayuti or a director of accreditation GTech. One so kasa na mpinfo da Rosebank International University College no obo na baso etim so hwehu ni sense sia hodo nyina no madi so ansa na school impo no wo bia no afi so sade to nanim se programs ahodo obeye e wo school mi no won hwehu ni se eye programs a wo kina bi no sabrofo bi besua wie na wo pie monte so obenya asomfa so empempi ni so apa hodo wo Ghana programs ahodo a wo rane ene se wo ko school bi na ko esa program bi a wo pie a wo sini fa so o mamu adwuma be na ade ba beye wo se ko ba sa no na chese ya mo amofra no enti won hwehu ni se programs ahodo bi a obeye wo school mi no ebe wie chi na brofo ni besua wo pie monte so a Ghana nyuma be chi si no na wo so nya bibipa na wo de na bra bayo.
It is essential to acknowledge the role of regulatory bodies in ensuring that institutions meet the highest standards of academic and professional excellence. According accreditation by institutions and their programs is a mark of credibility, a stamp that assures students, parents, and the wider community that the education being offered is of high quality, recognized both locally and internationally. Accreditation is not just a certification process, ladies and gentlemen, but a reflection of the institution's commitment to providing relevant and up-to-date curricula, qualified faculty, and state-of-the-art learning resources.
Penyane ne etwagu ye Ura Saka Sayuti or director of accreditation Ghana Tertiary Education Commission Trinity from GTech na ne ka say chile no penyina we da suaponya no Ewra Linda Meyer wonu so ka say na wo chire mu say Rosebank International University College wonchi e wo South Africa Brichmemu ene mofra ebeye empem ha ene wo gyentetie ntu ogidie se oba bepie mu e wo ma Ghana mu no fa so obi asuapon e de ma South Africa ma no Ghana fo nso yensa ebetumi akan bi programs ahodo nso a wo so mo ye wo school no mu de se Ghana fo ani e kama ase Ghana mofra do hu hye mu a wo nso be ban fa so.
Organization. Advertech is the largest private education provider on the African continent. We have well over 100,000 students. As Rosebank and with Ghana, our dream is to own this entire block and eventually to build a massive university, because we believe in the Pan-African agenda, that we need to find solutions here on the African continent, not to look to our friends in Europe and America, because we need to bring solutions that are centric to what works for us as an African continent. Our intention is to have many campuses over Ghana. Our dream is the IFC, through the World Bank, owns 7% of the Advertech group, and that the quality and affordable mission that we have to bring graduates from top institutions here and across Africa to reality.
Mame Linda Meyer, where president of the Rosebank International University College and no, and I will tell him say, Africa nyina Open University so pa and one Rosebank International University College in Ghana wonso ombepie mu ha no gidie se Ghana for ebenya so fa so papa na watwi mu na Ghana for mu nyina ni masem se ntawanta obi yiniti ewo rich aban sabia ene krachi bako efre no Williams Ralph St Williams woni nurse ni bi mentemo ase yi onti ewo mpenifo mienu yintam enam so amachesa nurse fo nkabo mukuo omede krata dodo na pie monte so ansam o mo ka de dodo na de me yegidie se watibi na chochorofo edema Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association Dr. David Tim Kranchum opanyin na wotwe atwa mu nsem ahodo keka ni bi ni se wo hwe wo so afọ kra oda pomudi aso ye na no asebi oyekuani oye farmer edenti omo no omo ya pomudi adwuma afọ no omo haw ne nema bi omo ye no oso afọ ne sebi onte ase na ensem a wo ka yi anya Ghana for do na de ne titiriwa ni kokwa akuafo a omo atifi atoye mantemu na menemo ka so makeka omo habo mo omudin and the Coalition of Concerned Farmers of Western North Region Owura Azaya kwati agina wonanamu and workers say chire mu say ensemu a Dr. David Tim Kranchum okai no we do opinion ho yapo pa anasabi wan na yawo no na president ebo no moma so anampo wo na ne wabe chochoro for the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association yawo wo na ekuta o bi usua ho ade e na ne won saka edi sabi so opinion no wo yokuani na ni nim de ene ni sua hunu ntene ya be no wo so for hwe apomde ho nsem so a na no ne mfom so be ni wom eni se bibia kwachew ewo apomde fom na wo betwa ne mpo na so benya ne kaseti a na adwuma a wo ye ana na wofo adwuma na wo betwa ne mpo a empenifo sei opanyini no wankasa yi no mo hwe ni mu se na wotwe ebesimu yi Dr. David Tinkrantwum odi chawpa mu odu ebe ma owura kwabena minta kando se apomde so afo no akire no won sa fa chawpa e ma akuafo esanse sebi wo ye kuani a na no nkire se mpreduasa wo ya aboa
and saying and nipa bi to say ratin crying e betun aba bonti aba be di ye health minister atem yen as western of for de nyame se yen kan kra ye tie no ye ni anye kra enti ye fa kwan we so na kwanya we so ne ya ka kire ye ratin crying say de di kan omra bonti no mepa ye wura ye kwabra minta kando chew na owie akuya fa wo Ghana nyina ni titro ye western of so ye kuyani yen so ne ye de aduane free heko e ma tin kwanya bi ye den that means that we ye kuyani a wuntimi me ye minister na che say we di atem enti de can say omra na omepachi na nu nyina akire no ye ka kire eye manyuku anase kuwa registered nurses no ye sro mo say omomra bontin na ometwe omohumi hu say ampa de ewure kan enye say omone no eye adwene enye saa ombeti yenka from western
no akire no ena opanyini wo say gina so asre Ghana manpen Owura John Dramani Mahama say ensemu a Dr. David Tinkrantwum okai no omanpanyin mpusu no ho na omomo opanyini no hu ni se sebi edosukokọ wo bia num na so yejai na yato fitaa omanpanyin tu no ntosukokọ pa do opanyini hu ni se wankasa yi afenso Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association ekuo na opanyini no we chochoro for dem a omo no ekuo ni benifo mpie monten so na omo so ma Ghana fo hu ni se ensem na opanyini kan no omo so bonjo so
na ya fa we so aka che ye John Dramani Mahama say ye be sere no san crofobia to set in crime no omunhwe omuye ye sere bebre omunhwe omuye because say asempo ba mpanimfo de ye ka no wo sebe ye dem untimi nkwa abontin ko didi peni atem ye nkan hu say wadidi ye Akan do atem no wadidi John Dramani Mahama atem because on the didn't see na name say on share a friend say apomuden eso emaye na ntudi na atem a so what the president so atem tie catch the president say crofobia to say ye atem crime there omunhwe omu nanka have for no crab ha anko munyi ne nya den ensi nchen because odi association n'anima ye den atwitwi form a me gidi say nya de say ebeboaye
Penyane ne etwagu ye owura Azaya Kwatin Ojina Coalition of Concerned Farmers of Western North Region ikuna na emu na nsemu yi wodi etudwa Kwame Kontobo atin Lord FM se hwebe kwa ya to ye tv mantemu ana wodi amani bo free a wodi ebesomo yen foma agudi eto a enam kwapa so edu o magana nyapo pai sensu ses esase esan ese kwaye ewiem bobire nyina foma agudi eto enam kwapa so nti enanyi nyina no edi chimisia wona mafuma agudi eto enam kwapa so to na nanom wonse de nso bedema Ghana fo nyina ni masem na wei ana opanyini bia ne din ene Eric Kwabena yeboa dodo na nim se frɛ no Senuten were registrar St William's Nursing and Allied Health Sciences College na wasa kasa edema wosona manyoku NPP opanyina kasa echirim se foma agudi eto a enam kwapa so no besere se me nyana manyosem se Ghana fo nyina na yahuni se galamse no edu o ma Ghana nya enti entusu sa Kwabena ne nkogena ba bi nka se ye ndisi for the se ya na yeba MPP for na te so motu a obehwe na MPP ni su gina ba bi ye de jawa ne ye de aso se etu na so oba etu ase wo se de bi akoya ne se foma agudi eto enam kwapa so ye ntimi ntusu sa MPP ni o NDC ni o ye nyina ne yankan ehumbom se Ghana fo foma agudi etu no sebi se yinsu a enim MPP ni na enim NDC ni o ma me papa onua bi wo ye kuya e wo ba bi na be kwa kosa bi de gu mfudie so mene wa ye te office won kran ye be kwa koto bi abedi ye nyina no na ye kuya ho enti ye nsori ntia foma agudi etu enam kwapa so no obesere pa se me nyina manyosem
ja wo 2 AK47 nyina ba na e wo enti na ba na enti fight but omo die ni mu nyina ya ba na mpanifo ye makan ye mu fa mu nkɔhwehwɛ e ba bi ya sensuo kɛse niema ekoso nyina ya ba na mpanifo nka na omo yesa nti omo a omo yesa illegal man ne de e ade a e ha adwene na me hu interventions a MPP for yam farmer ya adwene se rivers ye bo nsuo nketo aho ban se de ba ya ebi ankwa enko ankosiaga ye ti interministerial committee on illegal mining ankosiaga ye kaze areas krana ye tutu galamsey no ye be fufa mpanifo mo ho ne etua o ka every month bi se de ba ya galamsey ni so ebetimi akofom ankwa ankosiaga because we fight na NDC for so nama na ma se da bi o ye jemo source of income afrum nsem nti no ya de a e ha adwene
eno achire no eno owura Eric Kwabena yeboa wo se agina so asirem achire mu se enka ne Ghana mampanyin owura na adodan kwako faldo ene na abre so hyehyɛ ne de odi bigu apono so pa se na nkɔbɛfa san hyehyɛ no so na fama agudi eto galamse no ode atususa nanso woyɛ ba nchentima na no bɔde na ene se abansesa ba ye ne NDC abayi na wo besere se we no emenye efanya amanyosem wo so hwɛ bere bi atwam na MPP de hyehyɛ gu apono so a ene wonu anu NDC for the campaign ti omukura ma kyese emrahye bedwado na anu firi wonsa na sese no a abansesa aba be di NDC for nsem no wo so omonye na emu omu MPP for the omumfa amanyosem bia entata akire
ya yemra bebra nka yemfa sama kwan no so emfa ntu gold no a ye kan ho asem no enso so bebre na ase yemfa sa kwan na so na se de make cho no o check ya 2016 na do shebo se nyame ya do no yeto abama na obetu galamsey so sa time no Ghana fo nya gidie kese e wonu yeto abai de man na do mehu de ni se na do ya wanye to the sense say excavators nyina na yehye excavators sa time no a ye kase ye makwan no na yenu na NDC for so na kwakuvu ahen mini se video no mu nyina mahu bi ira mahama ba ebe mo ye galamsey no munyire mo ho nto aba ma no ne che se why wadune se wo fight against no bi so fight for enti we e dey kosi na we nso ya dey ba because oni mi se galamsey areas ni nyina no omo livelihood nyina ho ana ewo enti se wo ye wadune se wo GF lo mu nsam dia wo beto aba na tia wo
owura Eric Kwabena yeboa dodo na nim se fe ne Senuten wo registrar St William's Nursing and Allied Health Sciences College wakasa de ma osona manyoko NPP ninie aja usu be ma Doma FM Doma ahinkro National Apprenticeship Program hyehyɛ aban no de aba waye ne se obefa san hyehyɛ so aboa ama ensanodwuma asia timi atre na menya adwuma nya no yetusu sa ewo my Ghana mu na mpenifo a eda national apprenticeship program ne fa ewo atoye tifido mantemu ano ede nhyehyɛ egu apono so aya mamre ne amane wana waje won tete wodi gya won kwan na bre kro na no so wasa agya foforo ewo dwumadie yi emu na dwumadie ase na atoye tifido mantemu so afo urumnyamfo Robert Petty Brentum openyin waka said atum babu nanim say hyehyɛ aban ne dia ba national apprenticeship program no ne botaye ba akopɛ ene so bema mbabunu no ensa ne dwuma na wo kyena bi no uwie entete no a wo so betimi de won sae bibia ma wo ho na wabrabo enema ni atumi adane ye enti sayankopon aye wadom na hyehye wonya so mfa so bi a ukɔ no we de hunu sɛ na obesua ye no wo de bekwa akɔ ye adwuma na wo so sati wo so atimi ba mfa so na aban so hyehye eni sika aban de ahyɛ hyehye no no enkonkɔ ye kwa
Yewra John Dramani Mahama I want a resetting agenda muno about to can say this free apprenticeship program we ebeba beya wonwa eye nuan kuma went to me anchor secondary school e kwan ba kwan na me nu bi so no omo benya akwanya omo asua bibi omo tumi e de aboa oman no if say resetting agenda no and say ye nyina e say yetumi eboa meko ni ba ko entumi ye ye nyina ebom ne ye nyina ebom aye dia na say maguru no uja omu a enye ye na Yewra John Dramani Mahama edisa program yi ebae wo kono enye se okosua adwuma keke emom se obetumi ada adi ewo wo suban ene won abrabom se be wetumi adi nokure ma oman yi etumi akoso
Orumnyamfo Robert Petty Brentum oye oso afo a wada atoye tivido mantam aso ye no anno na ne kasa akire no owura Emmanuel Anama Mensa ono so kwanche for to year so the National Youth Authority ono so kasabi na wo chirim say national apprenticeship program no abande by sene ebe na adusua ne boarding no yebetimi ahwe na emobu na asabi omo de omunya sa sika no fa nkonkotua ho ka no aban behwe no wafa sa aka no ne amomo sa no dwuma emu oduo na so ne bo no wo foma na mpo woncho sika emfa mo bia enti obesere se nipa dodo na no hwe wonfo ohun hyem na sa no dwuma de usua wo sua ma ho.
For too long, many Ghanaians face the double challenge of limited access to quality training and the high cost of apprenticeship enrollment. The government intervention through National Apprenticeship Program is a direct response to these challenges by absorbing the cost of training, accreditation, startup tools, and we are removing the barrier that often keep young people from achieving their full potential. The role of the NYA in this program is to ensure the beneficiaries are not only trained but also mentored, guided, and integrated into broader youth development strategy.
Ora Emmanuel Anama Mensa wo kwanche for hwen to yeso Edema National Youth Authority ekuno na ne kwakra mu no Western North Regional Coordinator National Apprenticeship Program Ora Jesse Yaw Edu won so ka sign wo de to mbabina nim say we say no say wo anya kwan fa ho anhyemu a mensuru ensi empinfo behwe na wona ne ye mom titie no mu hwie a ya sa bia ponato ho na afoforo nso ya gye omo e won titie no ntisi we no wanya kwan fa ho anhyemu a wo de tamu chuku bere pam no nso benya kwan na titie se fata won so sa tumi aka bi
program we need ending dates. We really up at so say you interest from Obia. This phase we are looking at this you be employ for over 10,000 nationwide. And go point aduma few we are. This are employing for over 100,000 10 times employ more this phase. Until we are going for it to bear 400,000. So say in application be into say phase we won't can you can still apply. There is a new window this year. November December the next window I'm be away interest be aba na ye do ma for training mu and ye do be form ni amomo apprentice amo much more program we enye NDC program do na kai manifesto ho no e program a sisi aban no kina podi a share the National Youth Authority nsa
Ora Jesse Yaw Edu we Western North Regional Coordinator Edema National Apprenticeship Program na odi ensemu etu dwa osomafo Kwame Wusu Liberty FM se so na manebo enie Deputy National Coordinator Edema Feed Ghana Initiative ene odumanyamfo Gordon Kwaku Asubonten na opanyini ya na wo chirim se Feed Ghana Initiative no ayaban ni sodi hunu se wode beboa na kuayo atima afa ne to pa edi efira wona wodo nubaye emfudie ene sebi wona woyan moa na empempi no so obi wosika na opese wode ne ho ehye Feed Ghana Initiative no wa na wodwene se hemfa kra na mekwakonya asase ene Ghana asase to ɛho kratasɛm no obeyi a obewie mpo no na sebi ɛka wabɔ nya asɛm ketwa nti ama amanfo dodo na twetwe wɔ nase sɛ feed Ghana initiative no wɔde wɔn ho ebehyimu na no owura kwaku asubonten wo kyerɛ mu sɛ feed Ghana initiative no pɛ sɛ wɔyɛ bi ɛho hia so obekari sika sɛ wokɔ akɔtɔ asase ansa na wayɛ bi obetumi akɔ na nanom na aso mo na asase wɔ mo wokɔ na naso ayi na asase wupe bi woda yekua abosome kakra na mfinhyia kakra wo ne na di ho nkɔmɔ obepe bi di ama wo sika kuma bi na wo di ama na wokura na wo yɛ wia na asase wasaje na ade yɛ de satrimo policy ni so ebetumi aboa ama Ghana initiative feed no etimi afa ne to ampa di efra na emom se anya ne saa na so obi apɛ sɛ wɔkari sika kɔtɔ asase ne bi ansa na hyehyɛ no etimi ayi bi di ɛne anhwɛ hyehyɛ ne betwam na asase ne kura no wonka ho asɛm nwie
pese odom no nya bia enje se o school mo opportunity no nko a tu betimi ado ni obe ni se ubisa obemu se ba bia no bi wa asase tem bi oda ho a onya mfa nye bibia ndu betimi na ko se hye no tiatia tenten no wona ni betimi akon hye no na school no ahye ho ase na aye anya hwe wo school no nko ni ya pension ne bibia no school feeding bia no just wako college school ni JSS ni school feeding bia no na so na ni bu agbai obako ba bia o school feeding no bi certain grand school feeding no ne uko school bia ma be school farms and then school garden.
Deputy National Coordinator Feed Ghana Initiative Olumunyamfo Gordon Ekwaku Asubonten Ajawusu Bema Doma FM Doma Ahinkro Emnasibe dwani de ma de hye wo sehwe akontomra ene Olumunyamfo Pius Kwame Nkoa na opanyini kirem se efiri se aban edidi bre no ehye ne sa nampo onya akwan ebesoma de hye no se emnasibe dwani no ene hye dodo na odiegu apono so ba ya assembly omusika se omototoe no omudwumedi ahodo wodi nani edi akire na se nipa dodo na okopie mu osehwe akontomra de so assembly a chese ondi eda aban akatu anwoma so assembly akatu anwoma so a yetua won ka yehwe omo ba bia nso yehu omo yenim adwuma omo yeso bosumi bia na oja ketua Olumunyamfo so oba ye ohu ya na ochoro krata de koma yoko saafo no mudin wode apisi wo se yoko hwe no woje wonsem hwehwemu ede ba bia wo bia no se da no duru ho na se ye chew ye doko gina mra no na ye bisa na wanti ma anche adwuma ye ya ene anyi obi na kuma ntwe bo si akonope na ode ni ti age akyerema Olumunyamfo de sanse na to dwa wa bra se hwe akontomra de so da assembly won hye mu edikan wode ehye so wo se wa ba behwe hu ni se apomuden ho nsem adusua ho nsem akwanbone won nam so se hwe ne mpatam no obetimi ne hye pagu apono so watimi aye onyinyina na atumi abo na mantam no so anim atimi abajam ne titiriw ene wona wona abatom piso aso se hwe akontomra.
Without being approached prior to the assumption of office, I wrote to Yoko regarding the matter, and the individuals involved are now under investigations. I will pursue this case to its conclusion to ensure the law is applied and the public service is protected. So if you know anybody who is among this group, have not stopped the case. I wrote to the external audit attention. They were telling me stories. Thank God Yoko has hold the case. Even if Yoko also put a blind eye to it, I will send it to the special prosecutor. Because we cannot entertain those things in the district. In fact, we cannot do these crazy things in the district.
Olumunyamfo Pius Kwame Nkoa oye se hwa kontomra mra hyebedwani ni kodo prekese ede amanbo ife atoye etifido mantamu ene wode ebesom yen yawe ebegina kodo prekese amanbo isu ni ahomeka sebo no so ye ba ye beto aso.
Peace FM.
Farolets enuane dronie midofo wo ye adwuma kakra bia na wa bre wo sori odua so wontumi nidi akwadampo de okese na wonyini ato ape Farolet niani dro na mekanfo amawo Farolet niani dro vitamin B1 B2 B12 folic acid zinc iron copper ne lysine wom biotin womo biotin yetiri ni widie ye mano ye kama ene wo so wom no Farolet niani dro ne besiesie o Farolet FERALET T. Ferralet. Enya nawo pharmacy shop biara ebe womu etufonko Harvard Pharmaceuticals Limited Enkran Okaishi eni SGSSB Bank ne hwe animo 0244 631 402 Anna Pilcare Pharmacy East Legon America House 0599 889972 Edi aji edwedi nkrato yatom.
I warned you, Elation. The river which fills up before our eyes does not sweep us away in its flood.
From the stables of April Communications, the National Theatre and Image Bureau comes the pinnacle of African theatre.
No. My powers deserted me.
No, child. It is what you brought to be.
Wole Soyinka's timeless classic, Death and the King's Horseman. Live at the National Theatre, Saturday 23rd, Sunday 24th, Saturday 30th, and Sunday 31st August at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. each day. Tickets selling now for only 200 cedis standard and 300 cedis VIP at www.imagebureaugh.com or dial star 714 star 46 hash. Don't miss this epic tale of destiny and courage. Supported by Newplant Car Rentals, Ghana Tourism Authority, and Peace FM. Sponsors Stanbic Bank, the luckiest, Bill Savings and Loans, and proudly brought to you by MTN.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Ghana this year, you nyina ha bi mama kwa basum jefie Peace 104.3 Prem to break as your boy and was guso wutie yi. Be break akra nie. Nananu mahemfo nana doma hene ene asanteman wantwi ne mentemo ase kakra yiniti ene nana doma hene ayampe a watutu ogun firma mu se Ghana fo ni asase ya kakere we ena mabunu kuo bi a wo firi asanteman tamu wondin ene Asante Defense Force wasore waka sanse mpenufo se penyiniti na fie ema sebi emofrawe nanka nankawefo ne ye kan omo a wo so sa penyini be kan waka ho wo mpese obeti na fie na ne yekosu we wani se ne wo huye edenti no wasoro akeka wo ho wachiro krata da koma National Peace Council say National Peace Council for nsori waka na ne yekoso no wonfo wonansim wonhwe hu ni sa sundwi ebetimi afa ne ntoma pa ede afre o my Ghana mu attorney general krata yi ne sa tumi akabi Ghana Bar Association so wachiro krata bi da koma no se wonhwe hu ni se na naji mambadu wonbetu nufo esanse wo ye wonko ba na ne yekoso no wonhwe na wontwa so esanse Ghana ye woyi sebi enya asantefo nkwa ne wo maimu ena enya bunufo nkwa ne wo maimu tribe abusuaku ahodo wo maimu no edoso obia wosu obia wo ban obia wo mamere ni nyina ne ka ho bi ema o my Ghana eyemu enti se ne ya anhwe na ye ma abusuaku mienu we anase sa ekuo mienu we tete Ghana ye mu etete asundue mu a na sebi ye koya anase ye bai ekuo ejina so na wasere ku ahodo wo de krata komo mu nyina se omunhwe hu ni se ne ekoso no ombehwe na omaka ho asemaja se ne katrema kra na omoko na so omoko seden omoko muntemu asem entuwe na kwa ahemfo ntokwa asanteman ene doma hene na so no se penyini wo fie ye enti wo de krata kwa koma mpenifo se wonhwe na wonka se ne be na asundwie ebefa ne ntoma pa edi efira penyina wo gina Asante Force koya na mu ekasa ye ene owura ajenim boaten we krata odi epiem wonten so ebegina krata yi so na Prem to break as yebo no ye DSC kasi yebo na ti say no ekomu atene odi ahenkan kwam yebo na DJ Maule di after church ebeto aso mo somfo Sadat Muhammad ni yema mo enitia enyado.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.